First of all, how was your travel? How are you?
Looks as good as on paper. We're in the kill zone, pal. We're locked and loaded.
Hi there guys, welcome into a fresh new session, slightly different format for you today. Little update video I'm planning on producing maybe on a Thursday today, or a Friday, a review of the price action, where we've come from and where we are going. Going to try and keep it quick today for you. I'll try and keep it under 10 minutes, but you all know that I talk a lot of shit, so we'll see how it goes. All right guys, but yeah, give me a comment and a like if it's going to be of any use for you. So format being, we'll review where we've come from, you know, levels we were looking at in the last video, and we'll see where we are now and see if there's anything we need to point out in particular on the data. Okay, so that's what we're all about. We're all about sharing the data and reviewing the price action together. Okay, so basically last week we were still holding a bit of short from Monday. Rolling into Tuesday, we did have these levels at 90k, a little bit lower, and that was the one to be looking at. Sorry, 95 and then 90. Okay, so as we came down to 95, there was not a lot really to see. 90k from the last video was the big level to look at. Mentioned to the guys, obviously from the weekend, holding shorts until proven wrong, and then basically looking to get a bit of risk on exposure near or towards that 90k area. Okay, as we came down, we started to get that. All right, so just to highlight there, we went through this in the live session as well. So it was basically, yep, closed the shorts from 98,450, went through that in the last video, and had these levels a little bit lower. So depending on execution, everyone's slightly different. 91 there, got some closure, and then basically by the time I executed on the long, risk exposure on the long from Tuesday, 91,173. Okay, but what I just want to point out is if you are missing out on the live sessions in the TRDR console daily in the US session, you need to go and get involved in there. Okay, because at the start of the session on Tuesday, this was from the live chat on Tuesday, highlighted straight away just at the beginning of the US session. Today's menu, we're going to have a look at BTC, order book depth, volume, etc., and then all questions. Okay, but this was the plan laid out, and I had a level lower there. Okay, had a level lower there that I was looking at. So short into that zone, then get some risk on exposure. You can see there I just had a few cheeky limit orders open as well because I was eating lunch, so just in case those orders hit while I was preoccupied stuffing my face. Okay, but yeah, you need to get involved in these Discord sessions. Okay, so live sessions every day there. Right, so yeah, we have got a little bit of risk on exposure now from this 90k level. Okay, very good. So some BTC diamonds signaling the demand there. But what do we always say? We always say you want to execute as close as possible in and around these top levels. What are the top levels? Large resting limit orders in the book. Okay, so we executed down there near the 91k level, up and away we go, still holding that risk on exposure. Okay, another one that I did like as well as we floated down, if you're a triangle Pepe trader, I'm sorry, but you need to get a little bit of education, as I mentioned in the last video as well. All right, but yeah, as we come down on Pepe, really like this zone on Pepe as well. Time to get risk on. All right, so just to highlight there, that's our BTC long execution down there. Got a bit of Pepe long, got a bit of Brett long as well, actually, because the Brett daily chart's a little bit high, but I do like the fact that if ETH is going to have a little bit of run, I think I think Pepe and Brett could possibly run with it as well. So a little bit of exposure on there in the BTC and then the ETH universe as well. Maybe interested in trading a bit of ETH, but it's really it's running and gunning anyway. So does it continue to do well, or does it produce a bit of boringness? Not sure, to be honest, but anyway, I digress. Let's move on. What an absolute tune this is. Might get a strike for that anyway. Right, let's have a look at some BT levels. So here we are. This is the level I was pointing out in the Discord live that we're looking at. Okay, close short, flip straight long. It's rare that you can do that all the time, and I am away from desk sometimes. But was happy with that, was happy with my execution. We're in the trade and we are now riding. Okay, where are we now? Okay, so weekly VWAP, 1 hour EMA, 1 hour 200 EMA, getting a nice bounce just from there. So classic tier level, broke, test, break, tried to reclaim this 1 hour trend. Let me just go back to this zone there. So yeah, tried to reclaim this 1 hour trend zone. Couldn't quite claim it. Come back, 1 hour EMA, weekly VWAP. So yeah, I basically want to see us hold this zone, and I think it can take a bit of time. BTC can take a bit of time now. But yeah, ideally, range here, push up. Alts can do well if we continue like that. Okay, guys, so let's go check out the TRDR console and see what's going on in the order flow.
Well, in my book, you either do it right or you get eliminated.
Right, here we are then, guys. TRDR console for all the best data, 20% off still until the 1st of December. Nice to see Vitalik's coin, it's getting some dynamic bid. Pepe, that was our risk on area. What is the little cross there? It's an Alt Diamond Pro, available in all the sharing socials. Go and grab that. Okay, just watching Soyboy Sol. Capping price a little bit higher here. I think Sol has done well over the last couple of weeks. It could be up for a little bit of a price range auction at the minute. BTC, nice dynamic bid now coming in this 93k zone. Okay, it's had a little bit of spot supply, but I don't believe there's any reason to short this yet. So we've had some group spot selling here. These are the crosses here, but I don't think there's any reason to close long from down here yet. Okay, I'm gonna watch this in the US session. If we take another kick up, because another thing to say is I don't know if we can crack 100k yet. I think the supply is going to be lighter every time we hit it. It's the classic old, the more you hit resistance, the more you soak up the supply, the easier it's going to get. But do we crack it straight away? I don't know. It could take a little bit more time here, okay, towards the end of the month. Could take a little bit more time. But I'm happy just to hold this BTC long trade from here, okay. If we get some real violence and come back down, I'm going to let the market prove me wrong and just stop me out, to be honest, on the BTC trade. There's plenty of other markets and assets out there you can trade intraday to, you know, get a couple of percent on your portfolio. But the BTC trade, I'm happy to stay along, especially seeing as I've got this dynamic bid following up. Okay, so same as the top side last week. With that short position, happy for the market to prove me wrong. Now I'm long, close short, happy for the market to prove me wrong here. If we get some violence down, absolutely fine, okay? Prove me wrong, kick me out of position, and then I'll have to review as we go. But at the minute, dynamic bid, pushing up. Yeah, let's crack on. Let's go and have a little attack up here, and we'll see what's up there. Let's go and venture upstairs and see what's there, you know? All right? So, little update. I'm going to try and do more of these for you. Might do another little European live session just with the on YouTube with the text chat and the like. If you enjoyed that, then give us a shout. We can chat over an espresso and such. But we'll be live on the TRDR Discord in the US session today. Join us there for any questions, alt trades, updates, and the like. All right, guys. Check all the affiliate links below. Blofin Exchange, great for all your meme coins. Central Exchange Trading. TRDR Console, 20% off. Speak soon. Cheers, guys.
I bet your margins are pretty nice and fat.
Let's not talk about my margins, by the way. Being nice and fat. That's a nice shirt. Do they make it for men?